Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would love for you to do so. If you could hit the bell 3 times, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. All right, let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. What do you want to read on? WTF. Why did Megyn Kelly say Epstein and his sickos like the barely legal? That was disgusting that she said that. It's like giving these pedophiles a way out. Well, they're just barely legal, 15-year-olds. I almost said a bad word. I can't stand Megyn Kelly. I think she's absolutely disgusting. And I'm wondering if she's not a survivor herself, because sometimes survivors themselves will act like this. They feel like if they act like this is what another survivor said, that some survivors will be, will act like a perpetrator, or they will defend perpetrators because they feel like it gives them power because their power was taken away from them. So I'm suspicious if Megyn Kelly isn't a survivor herself. At any rate, it's like giving them an out. Well, they're barely legal. She's sick. All right, let's just do an open read on that statement. Why did she say it? What's all around that statement? Who's she protecting? All right, here we go. Clear. Spirit. We're going to find out what cards we're going to use. WTF. Why did Megyn Kelly say Epstein and his sickos like the barely legal? Spirit. Should I use what lies beneath? No. Clear. Spirit. Should I use true crime? Damn. This is why she said it was something deep. Okay. Today has been True Crime Day because I used it the last one when I channeled Virginia GIUFFRE. Okay, let me shuffle. I'll be right back. Okay, why did Megyn Kelly say Epstein and his sickos like the barely legal? All right, let's find out why. Greed. So something to do with money. Was she paid by somebody to say something like that? To kind of start trying to normalize being a pedophile? It sounds like Felon 45. Felon 45 thinks he can normalize everything. Okay, you notice how he always tries to start like he started trying to normalize. I think it'd be a great thing to be friendly with Putin, to have a good relationship with Putin. See how he always tries to normalize the insanity? Always. This card says strangulation. I don't really want to show the card. Does somebody have a stranglehold on her? All right, let's keep going. See where the light's at? A stranglehold. Not stranglehold, sorry. A short road. See how the light is? Only a little bit. So, and it's something about a short road or short time. Has she been threatened with imprisonment? Somebody has. Accomplice, a partner in crime. All right, I got some questions. Clear. Spirit. Is Megyn Kelly, is she an accomplice or a partner in crime with the Epstein files? It's saying yes. Allegedly. Is there a stranglehold on her? Is she being threatened? Yes. Clear. Is she being threatened with imprisonment? Yes. Clear. Did she perform duties like Maxwell did in grooming girls? Yes. Clear. Did Megyn Kelly work for Epstein? Yes. Clear. was Megyn Kelly, was she also a victim of Epstein's? What the actual hell? Okay. I didn't expect any of this. And that accomplice partner crime, that card was there. I don't know if I showed you these two cards. I just read about them, but I don't know if I showed them to you. Okay. Marriage and wedding. That's a relationship. Clear. Spirit, is this the relationship between Epstein and Megyn Kelly? Yes. Clear. Mind control. Did Epstein have mind control over her? Yes. This is a shocker. I didn't expect this. I didn't know why she said such a sickening thing, but clear. Spirit, so when she said that, was she really just protecting herself? Yes. Clear. Spirit, so she was like a groomer, like Maxwell was? Yes. I believe it though. She is mean-hearted. She is an ice queen. She's very mean-hearted, very closed. Clear. Life insurance. Okay, the family. So she, did Megyn Kelly help groom underage girls for Epstein? Yes. This is crazy. Wonder if that's going to ever come out. Clear. Spirit, is Megyn Kelly's name, is it ever going to come out? Yes. Okay. Now that makes sense why she said it. Well, they were barely legal. It's like, why are you giving excuses for this behavior? Clear. So there's going to be lots of secrets to come out about Megyn Kelly? Yes. Clear. Did Megyn Kelly grow up in the cult of Baal? No. Clear. But she was in basically Jeffrey Epstein's cult. Yes. I've never heard any of this information before. This is shocking, but it actually makes sense. Why would you say something like that? Yeah, she's protecting. Look, according to these cards, she's protecting her damn self. Social media. Clear. Spirit. Are we going to find out about this on social media? Yes. Okay, guys. I'm just reading the cards. This is crazy. I didn't expect these cards to come out like this at all. I didn't know what it was going to say, but I didn't expect this. Wow. You know what? Instead of putting WTF, I'm just going to put wow, because I really didn't expect the reading to come out like that. I'm just going to put wow. Shocker. Absolute shocker. Okay, you guys, that is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. I do want to talk about this real quick before we go. Christmas is canceled. A few more of you have said, or just a couple of people have said they don't like that saying, they don't like the title, Christmas is canceled. And I understand why, okay? But I want it to be Christmas. That's what the movement is. It's called Christmas is Canceled. That's what the movement's called. And the reason I know what you're saying, that it sounds kind of, that we should name it something not so harsh. That's the point. It needs to be harsh, okay? Christmas is canceled will scare the hell out of these corporations, okay? They depend on Black Friday sales. They depend on Christmas sales. They depend on all of this, okay, to get themselves out of the red or the black, whatever it is. We'll say get them out of the red. And they need to be taught a lesson that you need to support us. We're the reasons why you're rich. We're the reasons we give you, we're the reasons that you have a business. You need to support the American people. and stop supporting these damn politicians, especially Felon 45. Hello. And then you realize where the power holds. It holds with us. Look what we did with Jimmy Kimmel. We got him back on the air the next week. All right. So that's why I want to keep Christmas is canceled. Now, Christmas is canceled and Black Friday, except for children and small businesses. So, you know, if you want to join this movement, make stuff, cook food, shop small businesses. Don't do that to your children. No, children have suffered enough. Okay. They have to do shooter drills, for God's sakes. So, and they look forward to Christmas and their little gifts. So I would definitely not do that for the children. But for all the rest of us adults, we don't need any more damn gifts. What we need to do is fight. So that's why I'm leaving it as Christmas is canceled. And so is Black Friday. All right. Keep your teacups full. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Coming up shortly.